go ahead. Well, we already live now.
Hey.
Y'all see who I got with me, man?
Y'all.
I got young Amber with me.
Headstand person.
Yeah, that's right. The one who did the headstand. She called me. The last time I did a video with Amber, she had a job interview. She had two job interviews, but she didn't want to talk about one of them. She had a job interview at Wendy's. I ain't even got to tell y'all. Y'all see the hat. Y'all know what's going on.
Yep.
She done got hired.
I leave my apron at work, though. I have an apron as well, but they told me to leave it at work.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Amber, listen, though. I get new viewers on my channel. Just tell them your age, because they know your name.
I'm 51 years old. I'm from Greensboro.
That's what's up.
My addiction is crack cocaine. Even though I've slowed down, I'm proud of that.
Right.
Putting my responsibilities first, taking care of this place right here.
Right.
It's not much, but it's mine.
Right. Was you a Carolina Panther fan?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But don't tell nobody.
It's gonna get better this year.
Yeah, I hope to God it does.
Yeah, but Amber, I'm proud of you. You know, I interview a lot of people, and they always say, "Hey, I got 10,000 job interviews, and they never get hired." Yeah. They just be saying it for the camera, and then they come back and say it's hard for an addict to get a job.
It is. It's very hard.
Because I gotta wake up every day and go to work, and I don't get to see the money for 2 weeks, and I might be on the binge the last 3 days, and such. So, how you feeling?
And I understand what you're saying about what they say. That is true. You get a lot of disappointments, but it's kind of like people coming out of prison. You got a criminal record, you know. You got felonies. Let me tell you something. I got I've got 3 felonies on my record, but I have a 42-page criminal record. Man,
still got a job.
I still got a job.
Ain't no excuse.
There's no excuse. You've got to put yourself out there and keep trying. You got to. If you don't do something for yourself, ain't nobody gonna do it. Just like if ain't nobody gonna love you but yourself. You have to put yourself first, no matter what.
Right. So this job, what you doing?
I'm a fry cooker.
You what?
I'm a fry cooker.
You cook the fries?
I cook fries. I cook nuggets. I cook the spicy nuggets. I'm your fry cooker.
Oh yeah. How long you been working on that?
This will be day 3.
Day 3.
Day 3. And I'm doing pretty damn good. If I can just daggone get the junior size and the small size correct, because when they call out small fries, I'm grabbing up the junior size because I'm looking at the size of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But that's the only mess up I'm doing right now.
Well, how you feel? Do you like your job? Do you like it?
Yeah.
Is it something that you can see yourself doing? Are you gonna go on a binge one day and miss a whole lot of days and get fired?
Oh Lord, no. My pastor and his wife, they came down and paid my rent the last 3 days. Not yesterday, but day before.
Right.
And now I'm back to square one again. But anyway, they said maybe one of these days I can work to be a manager. So that's my goal, is to be a manager.
Right. So let me get this right. So the pastor of your church and his wife, they came over here and paid your room fee because they understand that you got a job and you're not out here selling yourself and getting that fast money.
Yeah.
Because that's one of my biggest concerns too. Like, these jobs don't pay you by the day.
Yeah, no.
You got to work a week or 2 before you even get your first paycheck.
But with that being said, Wendy's does pay by day.
Oh, they do?
Yeah, they do pay by day if you ask them to do that. But being as I'm a new employee, I have to wait for my card to get here. So she said she's going to try her best to have it here for me today, so I can pay my rent today.
What kind of card?
It's like a
card that they pay you on.
Yeah, it's like a debit card.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, Wendy's pay by it? They got daily pay?
Yeah, but you have to ask for it. But otherwise it is bi-weekly.
Oh, that's good though. I ain't never knew that the restaurants got daily pay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dang, man, that's good.
Yes,
you know, because I was concerned. I was saying to myself, like, dang, if she started the job and she got to work a week or 2 before she get her first paycheck, she'll lose her
my
room because she don't got the time to go out there and trick and sell herself
I'm not doing
and do all that stuff and work.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to give up one of them to do the other.
Can I tell you one thing? I was thinking about doing that, going back out there and tricking, man, I'm tired. I'm
Right.
tired by the time I get off 7 hours a day. I'm tired.
That's right.
So,
That's good. I hope you stay tired so you don't go back out there and say yourself.
I don't want to. I
Right.
don't want to, and I'm not going to.
Right.
It's not, back in my younger years, I'm, like I said, 51 years old. I started doing this in my later 20s. And, I was able to hustle and flustle all night long. The longest day I went was 9 days straight.
Right.
And but now I just can't do it, man. My body won't allow me to do it. I'm too old.
Right.
And I just don't want to. It's disrespecting myself.
That's right.
So I just no.
Right. Have you ever got anything good from smoking crack and running the streets selling yourself?
Lord, no, ain't nothing good about doing drugs.
You never got nothing good out of that shit, hey.
The worst thing that's ever become of it is my son followed my same path, and now he's passed away. So,
right. You talked about that on the last video. He overdosed, right?
Yeah, he ever did. Yeah.
Right. Dang, that's still sad. Somebody heard that. That's sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see you winning this cup over there. Listen, I'm gonna say this. I got another friend. He worked at the Burger King on MLK.
Yeah.
And he closed. He stayed there till he closed. And right before he closed, he fixed himself a Whopper.
Yeah.
And they had him on camera and they fired him for that. Even though he'd been working all day, but he couldn't work on time, because coming off these streets, you might not have a whole lot of money. And you've been out making them sandwiches and shit all day.
Yeah.
You might feel like you deserve it.
You're not supposed to do that.
You're not supposed to, but you might feel like you deserve a sandwich or some shit like that. And they don't care if you've been working there 20 years. They don't care if you've been paying their overtime.
Yeah, they don't care.
You got to follow the rules.
It's policies.
It's policy.
Yep.
So what I'm saying is, don't get comfortable and think you can eat one of them sandwiches
no, you can't
unless you pay for it and get a discount.
Yeah, because there are cameras everywhere in the restaurant.
That's right. My man, the dude I'm talking about, I talked to him last week. I like, what's up? You still got your job at Burger King? He's like, nah, they fired me, man. I said, why? He said, man, I made a sandwich before I left, and they emailed me. They didn't even call me. They emailed me and told me not to come back in. They had me on camera.
Yeah.
Making a sandwich.
Yeah. We are allowed one meal while we're there, and what we fix is the $5 biggie bag.
Right.
And that's the only thing we can eat.
But you get that for free?
We get that for free.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Look at you, is a $5 biggie bag will fill you up for the day.
Yeah, it will. Now versus when I worked at Bojangles, we can eat all day long for free.
Right.
It don't matter how many times we ate, we can eat.
Right.
But everybody's got their own policies.
Yeah, but I was saying all that to say this. I'm glad you got the job. I don't want you to mess it up by something small, like a sandwich, or being that you over here in this area and you work right down the street from here.
Yeah.
Everybody around here gonna see you at Wendy's.
Yeah.
And I don't want these guys.
No.
I don't want these guys to come up there. Hey, Amber, throw me some fries.
Yeah,
or Amber, give me a hamburger. And then you mean to lose that job.
No, it's not gonna happen. I put me first. I gotta have a roof over my head. So I'm sorry, love y'all to death, but it ain't happening.
That's right. So what are we gonna do about this addiction? Because that's a good step. I'm hoping that this right here build self-esteem, build motivation, do something that's positive. Because once you take a step and do one thing positive, it gives you the motivation to take another step and do something else positive.
Follow me right quick. I'm gonna show you what my goal is. Okay, my goal is right here. Right here. That's my goal. That's my son that passed away.
Right.
And I'm sure my son wouldn't approve me keep on going.
Right.
So my goal is just
Bring
to stop
him.
him.
That might be my thumb there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
My goal is just to stop in general. I've slowed down way extremely, but this right here is my goal. And it's just stop, period.
Right.
I wear him now in this little charm right now. So, yeah, all I got to say is, people out there that's on dope, stop before it's too late, man. Please, stop.
Right.
Right.
That's good advice. You have any more regrets? Was the last video? Anything strange happened?
My regrets. I got to thinking about that, man. I've been thinking. I said in my past videos, as a rebellious child, because I never listened to my parents. Never listened to my parents. And I regret listening to my parents.
Right.
That's a big regret.
Right.
I was raised in a Christian home, And you know, if I would listen to my parents, you know, before it got too late, I think I turned out all right.
Right.
You know, which is not to say that I'm not all right, but I could have been better. I could have been better than what I am now.
Right.
Because I more likely wouldn't have been in this predicament that I'm in now.
Right.
So I think that besides the men in my life and the dope, of course, I think it's listening to my parents.
Right. That's an excellent answer. I hear that a lot, and I know it's true.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you, Amber. I know you gotta get yourself ready for work. I got $3 for you. God bless you. Y'all see Amber, man. Give us some encouraging words in the comment section so she can continue her sobriety journey. She did something big. I know it might not be big to a lot of people, but I'm out here in these streets, and I know.
And I thank you guys for. I look at y'all's comments, man. I thank you guys for your support, man. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate you.
Right. God bless you, Amber. I got something for you.
Thanks.